yen, which is the weak currency, I want to pair it now with the strong ones. The strong ones that we had, we're looking at based upon our planning session. I'm looking at the euro, I'm looking at the Swiss, and I'm looking maybe at the Aussie and the British pound. So we'll start with the euro yen. And the guys that, because we have some people here that have the long-term software and they're using the long-term strategy, this is the entry now. As you can see, the entry here for the long-term from the dollar yen, euro yen, from the 104.58. It is now trading at 107, so we're up about 300 pips on that trade. And again, they should maintain that long position. And we don't have any sell signal coming on from here. So this is the intraday. And most of the movement has been happening in Tokyo, and the pullbacks happening in New York. So maybe, guys, if you want to look at trading the Tokyo session tonight, that might be an idea. Okay, so we closed the week at 107.41. We have the daily high 107.12. This is a pretty strong close. I mean, there is no reason. The only thing that might be a little bit of cause of caution, this is this high is 107.12. We closed 107.04, so it's just like 4 pips. It's not really considered a sell signal. It's just a cause of point to be aware of. And as you can see, this weekly close, the weekly close is really very solid. The chart on the weekly basis is very solid, because that candlestick came in from the bottom up. So this is a very solid close. So the high here, as you can see, is 107.12. We are closed at 107.04, so we will buy it above the 107.12. So our long point, and this here, if you look at the intraday chart, there is your 107.12. There is right there. There is your 107.12. The software is highlighted it for you. So we're going to buy the euro yen above 107.12, and if I'm buying it above 107.12, I'm going to place my stop below the 106.80. So this is going to be where my stop is. So my stop is going to be below 106.80. And the next structure long point, I'm going to get it. On the short side, we are going to, if we have to short to take a trade on the short side, we are going to short it below the 106.80. That would be a potential to take it short, and our stop is going to be above the 106.95. So the short is going to be below 106.80. The stop is going to be 106.95. Our structure short point is still the same, the 104.61, and our structure long point is still the 111.42. So we have a potential run now to the upside if we maintain our long-term position. For the guys that have the long-term software and using the long-term for the euro yen, the potential target for this trade should take us is pretty much towards the 111. So we have a potential of another 500 pips to the upside. Okay, this is your 111 target right there. So there is nothing really but air over here to take us to the next move up. Right, so this is the euro yen. We're buying it above the 107.12. The structural long point is the 111.42, and my stop is going to be the 106.80. I'm risking about 30 pips on that trade. On the short side, I'm going to go short below 106.80, which is and I have a structural short point at the 104.61, and my stop is going to be the 106.95. Okay, let me save that.